Praise the Lord, let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, let the people rejoice. Oh, come to the Father through Jesus the Son, and give him the glory, great things he hath done. And give him the glory, great things he hath done.
My Eternal Book, Chapter 1. You have heard my story, but only in third-person narrative. I'm sending you this third book explaining some things that have created confusion and even war on Earth due to misinterpretations of how I created the Earth and how I ruled it. Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. Hello, welcome to my audiobook. This is the audio version of my Eternal Book. You all know who I am. Anyway, back to where I was. I created the Earth, and how I created the Earth and how I ruled it from the beginning of time as you know it. I will skip the parts that don't require explaining, or that, even if explained, wouldn't make things better. Any other book you read about me was not written by me. But I will not condemn any such countless other books and other forms of writing, because there were scrolls, for example. I want you to understand who I am and why I did what I did in creating all the things that you know. Also, in this book, I've made a few changes based on direct feedback and from pure observation of everything up until now. First thing about this book is that it is 100% written by me, so there are no need to guess or interpret or analyze what I mean in this book. There will not be any parables or metaphors to explain natural rules and laws of the universe. This time, I will tell you things 100% with direct wording that can't be misunderstood. Unlike prior books, this book is unchangeable. This book will remain unchanged and completely relevant to all that read it. From time to time, I will add new information about the universe or add new details, but I will do it by rewriting an existing section to this book. The changes will be done before I have sent you this book, so for you, it will appear as if the book has never changed. In fact, I added this next few lines 3,500 years after I first created this book. This book is the only never-changing eternal book I will ever write. I know some of you will think there could be another book about me or by me, and yes, people will write books claiming to interpret my words. But my words in this book will never require interpreting, and I will never add to this book. As far as you are concerned, this book is the same as it was today as it was when I first created. And even this part that I added 9,000 years after the first creation appeared in this book in all the minds that read it instantaneously. You are probably wondering if there is a difference between the Chinese translation of my word and the now very popular English edition. Well, there aren't different versions, translations, or editions of this book. Any reader of this book will understand it no matter the language they are initially programmed with. Even people who don't know how to read, those who have no sight, and even those who don't believe in my very existence can read and understand my book unambiguously. Do not doubt this. There is no way possible for someone to not understand this book. I am the creator of everything, so of course I have the power to make such a book. Anyone claiming they don't understand the words in this book, or claiming that they know of a different meaning in any of the passages of this book, are lying and should be avoided. let me set this first and most important thing straight. You all have free will. There are no restrictions on free will. This means that some people will choose to deceive, hurt, and even kill other people. Unfortunately, even one rule preventing free will would mean that there is zero free will. This means you are free to do anything at all. Of course, other people might prevent your free will, while others may help your free will. And even if that free will is considered evil by your logic, it is still allowed. I can't change the actions of any person, no matter how many prayers you send, because any change I make nullifies free will. So that leads to the next thing. I do not work in mysterious ways. Those words are often said to explain unfortunate circumstances that cause death or disfigurement or other undesirable outcomes. In the same way, the law of free will means people can do anything without restriction. The law of chance means anything can happen without restriction. It is not I, as God, that make or allow things to happen. It is the true free will of all and the law of chance that forms the entire existence of the universe. The law of chance leads to what is often referred to as luck, for good things, or luck. Let me read that. I really should have read ahead. I apologize. The law of chance leads to what is often referred to as luck for good things, or luck of the draw for those things considered bad. This is why there are tall people, short people, and people who can walk and those who cannot, among other differences. The law of chance does not provide for any guarantee of equal opportunity for a long life or even a happy one. That type of a universe is not possible. A universe without free will and consequently without chance is not possible and never has been. Any other interpretation of these truths are untrue. Universal free will and the law of chance mean that there is no universal right and wrong. Every one of you, of course, are free to make your own right and wrong. You are also free to teach these rights and wrongs to other people. There is no restriction on how you teach these rights and wrongs. That I will call personal truth from now on. You are free to use kindness, good deeds, and compassion to spread your personal truths. Or, as you wish, you can lie, mislead, threaten, or even kill to spread them. Free will has already allowed for this for your entire existence. The purpose of this chapter has been fulfilled. It is unambiguous, and all that read it understood. In the next chapter, I will explain what the meaning of your life is and discuss what my advice is for you how to live it. It will be just as unambiguous as this first chapter. See you then. This is Audible. Just kidding. This was God.
To God be the glory, great things he hath done. So loved he the world that he gave us his Son, who yielded his life in atonement for sin, and opened the life gate that all may go in.